What is going on? We are back on Twitch. Let's go ahead and get into it. A little late, but we're going to go ahead and keep the games rocking and rolling. As always, don't go anywhere. We're going to get the doubleheader rolling a little bit later than usual. Had some issues earlier, had to get my phone fixed, and car was tripping, had to take care of some business there, but I am back. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. Make sure you get into the giveaway, exclamation point USFA. I did see a few people put in for the giveaway earlier before I got on the mic. So if you hear this, go back into it, do the exclamation point USFA because you are currently not in it. I see that TJ Blackman heeded my warning there in the chat. I believe Wolf Gold's the only one that hasn't done it. So he got to make sure you get back in. But we are here again. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's the battle for the Hudson River here tonight to start us off. It's New Jersey at New York, and I can't wait to see how this one goes down. Both teams looking to keep on getting to the good vibes. New Jersey still looking for win number one. New York with the victory can move to 2-1 on the season, and that can propel them into the number 3 seed here in the Eastern Conference. Outside of that, everything is looking pretty good on my side, so we'll go ahead and get it rocking and rolling. Apologies again for the lateness, but sometimes you got to do it to get it back into the mix, and I have everything ready to go, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing rocking. As it looks like New York is going to send it away, and we are underway. Let's go ahead and do it. As we're going to see the big homie Zaire Augustus turn up a little bit. We'll see what they can do. Hope everyone's having a blessed Friday here. My day off didn't turn out into a day off, as we're going to see Dolph Hustle take the carry. Not going to get too much there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. My boy B-Jack up in here. What's happening? Looking for a pass again. Looking for a man. Goes right side and going to be incomplete, because that's going to make it 3rd and 10 coming up. Looking for a pass here. Looking for a man taking off to run. Avoids the sack, and he's going to throw it away. But he's going to get put on his tuchus there, trying to get that pass off. And that's going to be 4th and 10. The New York Mafia defense comes out strong. We're going to see a return here, cutting to the outside, getting past the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. And I did not post the what's the name, but we're starting it out here. Get some people up in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat doing their thing. Brian Eshelman up in here. What's popping? Aaron Knight coming onto the field for the first time tonight. B-Jack up in here. Let me know you're with me. Got that ping a little bit late, but it's all good. I'm trying to get back into the fold. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun set here, passing it again, looking for a man. Goes right side and going to be a dot. Going to take off to run, and all it takes is one play. Johnny Bravo. New York's lighting it up. The defense went strong, and the offense making it happen here. What a pass there from Mike over the top of the defense. Kick is going to be up and it will be good. 58 yards down the field on one play. That's going to put New York on top 7-0. New Jersey coming back onto the field soon. Aaron Ack just popping up in here. You missed your touchdown. I don't know if you've seen it, but good job, big homie. Sending this one away here. Going to be a kneel down. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward. Going to take it past the 25, and their first yard is going to make it 2nd and 9. Second and 9 here. And there you go. Wolf Gold popping up in here, going right side and going to be incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up here for New Jersey. Third and 9 here. Got to get past the 35 to keep the drive alive. Thank you so much for coming back in, Wolf Gold, aka Sean Justice. Going to be taking off to run here, looking for a first down and get sent down on his back and recovered by New York. What a hit there by C.A. Jr. And we got to see the replay on that. Look at that hit there. Yoink, get a ball from me. Let me get that ball off of you. And that's going to give New York the ball right back. That's crazy. Sending a blitz. It doesn't quite get home, but he's going to go ahead and throw it away. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Brian Eshelman says that's going to be me in the future. He said he got decleated, and he definitely got his world turned inside out. Passing it again, looking left side and going to be incomplete. Going to make it 3rd and 10 coming up. TJ Blackman said he already on that level. He said he ready to go. Gonna pass it again. Looking for a man, goes middle of the field. Gonna be caught. And there goes Calvin Nakua hitting that dance on him. And New York's gonna turn a quick turnover into some more points. And the battle for the Hudson River is not looking pretty for the New Jersey boys. I'll send this one away here, going for the field goal, aka the extra point. And we're going to see Party, send that one away. Kick is going to be up and good. And we'll see a 14-0 ball game here. New York coming to the field. Sorry, New Jersey coming onto the field. Seeing that one going into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes New Jersey, looking to change their fortune. Ryan Davis up in here. What's happening? Gonna pass it here, looking for a man. Gonna go left side. Is gonna be caught, staying in bounds, and gonna get close to the 40. It's gonna make it 1st and 10 again. Going to pass it here. They're going to send the blitz. It doesn't get home, but it's going to be dropped. Trying to get that one to Bandy. Looks like Gunny McGuire there with the hit. It's going to make a 2nd and 10 coming. Don't forget, 20 viewers at any point of the stream gets an extra giveaway. The hype train, one for each level, will get more giveaways. And then you also have 15 people inside the giveaway for the entries. So if we hit 15 entries, we'll get another giveaway going. But I'm already going to do 3 tonight for this game and 3 for the game afterward, just because I was late. What's the least I could do, even though it was partly not my fault, but it is what it is. For New Jersey, ain't got no owner. Going to be passing it here. Going to step up away from the pressure, avoids the sack, gets the first down and a whole lot more. Going to get past the 45, and that's going to keep this drive alive here for New Jersey. New Jersey said they don't need no order. We're just gonna go ahead off the muscle. We're gonna make some plays there. Number 92 hit him with the dolphin dive. Unsuccessful. You see my boy TJ Blackman adding on 12 biddies already. Thank you so much. Can we add on to it and get a giveaway going? Who knows? Going to be passing it here, looking for a man, turns up, going to stand tall, goes left side, in some coverage, and just completely deflected there by Gunny McGuire. And that's going to make it 2nd and 10 coming. $14 to nothing is your score. Pistol formation, Dolphin in the backfield. They're going to pass it again. Looks left side. It's going to be a dot there to the left side, and Bronson Sparrow there with the catch is going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be handing this one off, pushing forward, cutting up, gets past the 20 to the 15. There goes Max Prime there with it, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. See my boy Psycho Sid up in there, had himself a solid game, even though he couldn't quite get the victory. Whole politicking up in here. What's popping, homie? Wheezy Porter and Dolph Hustle gonna push forward for a big gain there, making it 3rd and short. Only 3 carries, 4 yards for him so far tonight. Hope y'all having a great Friday. Apologies for the lateness. This game should have been done by now, but life does what it does. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it moving here. I'm here for you, and we're going to go ahead and get this doubleheader rolling. Don't want to push this into Saturday because I won't be able to do it on time, as we're going to see a handoff there by Dolph, and he's pushing to the 5, and that's going to be 1st and goal coming up here. 6 minutes 42 seconds left here in this quarter. 2 quick scores for the people that haven't been here. There by the Mafia got them up, and New Jersey is trying to knot it up here, try to get it closer. Going to turn away from the pressure, looking for a man, stands tall and just throws it away. Didn't want to test that middle there, and it's going to be 2nd and goal coming. Gonna be hit there, trying to get the carry. Is off hustle, not happening there. It's gonna be 3rd and goal coming up. They fed him on that play, nothing doing. Third and goal coming up here. Gonna be passing it again. Looks middle of the field, is gonna be incomplete as they tried the middle, and the defense there for the Mafia says no way. And that's going to make it 4th and goal coming up. As my boy is going to try to start the hype train himself. He's throwing 100 biddies out. Thank you so much. Even with the lateness, we're still getting it going. We need a little bit more if we want to start the hype train. Like I said before, it's going to put up the hype train, and that's going to put up a giveaway. So that'll be up to you guys to make it happen. And that's going to make it 14-3. After the field goal there by New Jersey, Assassin Moon knocking it through. And we'll see what happens here on this play coming up, the kickoff, and to put the Mafia back on the field. There's gonna be a return, taking this one and finding a big hole to get past the 30. Almost broke that one free, was Nakua. And that's gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. We'll see what happens here. Gonna be sending in the pocket, goes left side, and what a great deflection there by Armani Taylor Davis. Gonna make a 2nd and 10 coming up. Got a pistol formation. Got some backs to hold the block, and that's not going to be completed. Aaron Knight has only completed 2 passes. And both of those passes were for touchdowns. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming. Going to be passing it here. They're going to send 4 at him. Going to launch this right side and going to be a dot. And there goes Nakua taking off, and he's going to get his 2nd. Easy bucket there. 2nd of the ball game here for Nakua. 3rd on the day there by Ike. And it's getting a little too crazy here tonight to start out Friday night. Armani Taylor Davis, that is definitely a mismatch. As good as he is as a filler, he has his limitations. And Aaron Knight put him on that corner route, and it was all she wrote there. Kicking this one up is Party, and we have ourselves a 21-3 ball game here. We got 9 viewers from where I'm currently seeing. Where we're at, I could add 1 more for you. I'm gonna help y'all out, and technically I do that. Normally I have the video rolling on the phone just to give y'all an extra boost. And we'll see the kickoff coming soon. Gonna send this one away. It's gonna be in the middle of the end zone. It's gonna be a kneel down, and that'll put New Jersey back onto the field. Zaire Augustus needs to get this offense rolling, but New York has been doing pretty good keeping them out of the end zone, and we'll see if that continues here. Gonna be stretching this one to the right side, finding a little bit of blocking, cuts up and gets past the 30. Subtract that number I just said by 10, and that's how many total rushing yards that Dolph Hustle has currently. And that's 6 tries there for him on the ground. 2nd and 3 coming. Going with the strong guy formation. Going to be faking the handoff here. They're sending a blitz, but they left the man open. There goes JJ the jet plane. Jordan Johnson coming through with this first catch of the game, I believe. Yes, it is. A gain of 15 for 85. And there goes Zaire Augustus. Great job standing in the pocket for that one, too. Single back formation, short drop back, quick pitch and caught. Gonna rumble forward. There is a flag on the play, but I don't know what. We'll see. Looks like it's gonna be a face mask there by that defensive player, and that's gonna put New Jersey in some favorable field position here down to the 30. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward. There is a quick flag, but he's going to break free. There goes Max Prime inside the 10, but I don't think it's going to count. Unfortunate for them. It is a hold there on the offense, and that'll take it back to the 40. That was a really quick flag. And we'll see 1st and 20 coming up. Quick pitch right side, going to be incomplete as Ryan Bandy couldn't hang on. And that's going to make it 2nd and 20. That was the right play. Just couldn't execute. Sometimes those contested catches are very hard to hit. Short drop back here. Going to take off to run. And he's going to run straight into a sack. And there goes Brendan. Go, 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 Shea. Get in the sack. And it's going to be 3rd and 27 now. After the penalty, it went downhill for him, and now they look to get past a long distance to make it a 1st and 10 setup. They're going to go ahead and send a blitz at him. Doesn't quite get home until just then, and Buster Mack is going to try to turn it up to get in the sack. And New Jersey has no life here. They're trying to get it cooking. No time there for the quarterback. Normally spells doom. And the first quarter still rolling here. 4th and 36 coming up. And we're going to see the punt team. Sending this one away here. It is going to be returned there from the 6-yard line. Going to cut up. Breaks one tackle. Still moving. Gets to the 25. And a respectable return there by John Aldrezi. Going to make it happen there, and it's 1st and 10 coming. High formation coming. Making the handoff here. Pocket perfect. Looks right side, but he's going backwards, and he's going to lose a yard. That's going to make it 4 for 8 there for Aaron Knight. There goes Ty White up in there. We got 10 total in the giveaway. Need 5 more. We get another giveaway going. So it's up to y'all to make it happen. Get your people in. Let's go ahead and do it. Going to be passing it here. Looking for a man. Taking off to run. Going to throw off the back foot. It still finds a dot. And there goes Aldrezi past midfield. 1st and 10 again here for New York. What a pass there by Aaron Knight on the run. Going up the field. And he said, screw it. Aldrezi's down there somewhere. His first big play of the game. He said, what is that pocket awareness? Who needs pocket awareness if you could put it on a string like that? That's my response to that. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. He said, however it gets done, that's how it's supposed to be. Don't got to be the prettiest play. But if it works, it works. Looking left side and a dot to the 30. And it's going to be another first down play there for New York. Calvin Nakua adding on to the mix. And another 5 biddies there by TJ Blackman. Thank you so much, big homie. Already 117 bits in tonight. Still got the potential hype train going. So if we could get some subs going, get some more biddies, we could get this thing rolling tonight. A juke move gets past the 30. Rashad Watson's first touch gets 2 yards. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Yes, it will. See right there, 16 passes, 7 rushes there by New Jersey, but hasn't really got them too much. 2nd and 8 coming up. Flip the fields. Let's throw your twos up in the chat. United Sim Football Association action, stretching this deep to the outside, and he's looking to turn up. There goes Watson inside the 15, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 coming up for the Mafia. Going to be pitching this right side. Got some blockers up front. Going to turn up and get to the 10. That's really about it. A gain of 1. Second and 9 coming up here. Gonna be handing this one off and going nowhere. 3rd and 11 coming up. Chris Mills had no room, and that's going to make it a 3rd and long situation here for New York. Passing it here, looking for a man. Stud in the pocket. Goes ahead and throws it out of bounds. Don't try to make your job harder. You're already up 18. The field goal will make it 21. And that's exactly what New York's going to set up for. Party coming to the field. Going to go ahead and kick this one away. Kick is up and it will be good. And we have ourselves a 21-3 ball game in favor of New York. Let's go ahead and get into it. 24-3. Hope everyone's doing well. Apologies again for the lateness, but at the end of the 2nd quarter, we're just going to double up on giveaways, and then I'll do the last one at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see this return not to be, going to be a kneel down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Zaire Augustus coming back onto the field. Need to get this offense rolling. Lateness, let me finish my calculus. It'd be like that. You could do both. Put me in the ear set, in the headphones, as we're going to see a handoff there by Dolph Hustle. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. And there's going to be a point where that run game is only going to do more harm than good. But they're going to need to at least get down the field, try to make it a 14-point affair. Score is not in their favor, but still some time here. 9.5 minutes left in the 2nd. Here comes the shotgun. Quick pitch right side and caught. There goes JJ picking up the 1st down. And New Jersey's on the move. Shotgun set again. Here comes Augustus passing it again. Looks left side and a dot. Turn it up. JJ gets another 1st down. And that's going to make it to about the 40-yard line or so. At least I believe this is 40. Yeah, well, past the 40. That's past the 45, actually. My apologies. 1st and 10 single back set, and they're going to stretch it right side, cuts it inside, and no one home to give them the requisite blocks. And there's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. Eight minutes, 5 seconds left. Passing it again. Going to throw it right side. Is going to be caught. Turn it up. Trying to get a broken tackle, but not to be. 3rd and medium coming. Shotgun set here for third down. Gonna pass it again. Gonna look left side and caught. Turn it up. Gonna get picked up there once again by CA Jr. But he holds on, unlike the quarterback who tried it earlier. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming. Make sure you get that exclamation point USFA. Do your part. Bring your people, especially the owners. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward, getting past the 30, and it's going to make a 2nd and 7. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man. Going to take off to run, trying to avoid the sack. Goes left side and had a man open, but he underthrew that one. Pressure getting to him. They're going to make it 3rd and 7. Shotgun set again. Off hustle there in the backfield. Gonna look for the pass, looking for a man. Gonna go left side and gonna throw an interception, a diving interception. There goes Ricardo Lopez. And what a play there from a defensive back. He looked like he was a wide receiver there. Look at this one. As it goes left side, going horizontal, reaching out for that one. That's gonna be an interception. What a play. That puts New York back onto the field. As you see right there, Calvin Nakua already a great start to his day. 4 catches, 111 yards, and 2 TDs. You see right there, tied with the 3-stream streak. And you're going to make it 4. I hope so. As we're going to see a handoff up the middle, nothing doing. A gain of 2 on the play. That's how you get those coins up. You make sure you stay tuned to all the streams. On time, late, or indifferent. But we're going to see Aaron Nike here having himself a great game. Looking left side and going to be caught. Going to get close to the 1st down. Not quite past it. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Two more games here in week 3. And we turn up again after the weekend. Almost got a man offsides, not to be. Gonna be a handoff, looking for a crease and running out of space is Watson. And both run defenses looking pretty strong today. It's gonna be 4th down coming. They're going to go ahead and send Party out to the field. And it's going to be returned from around the 25-yard line or so. Looking to cut around and gets close to the 30. And that puts New Jersey back onto the field. Gonna be a, oh my goodness, look at Gaucher go. Tried to give it a spare off, told him to calm down a little bit. I see everything, 20/20 vision, and these Mafia players on defense are hitting. What a hit there by Gaucher. He's back onto the outside line. He's gonna try to go up, but they're gonna hand it off up the middle and get those yards back. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Gonna be passing it here, looking right side, and gonna be almost picked off and caught. It's gonna be New Jersey running it down. There goes Bandy, and the Magic Man does it again. So far this season, he's done that twice. This time it goes for a touchdown, and New Jersey's back in it. Over his head, off the INT. Josh Hess with beautiful defense, just didn't finish the play, and Ryan Bandy does the rest. Wow. Extra point attempt coming up. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good. 24-10 is your score, and we'll see what happens here. Gonna go ahead and send this one away. New Jersey down 14, and we'll see a kneel down. And they're next gonna hit the field again. Shotgun set here for the big home. His handoff up the middle on a big hole. There goes Watson past the 40. 6 carries, 35 yards on the day. Chris Davis with the tackle makes it 1st and 10 here for New York, trying to score before the end of the first half. First and 10 again, going to be passing it right side and caught, turns up, first down play, and squeezes through a crease to make another first down here for New York. Two-minute warning here, setting it up. 1st and 10. Leon Kennedy with the last tackle as they're going to fake the handoff here, blocking solid, launching his deep left side, and some coverage and beautiful defense there overall by New Jersey to make that a very difficult catch. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Is there a setting I could set for that in is that a setting in Twitch to make the clip a doable thing? I don't know if there's a way. If there's a way, let me know, as we're going to see a pass, and that's going to take him out of bounds. It's 3rd and 6 coming up. Sometimes I got to help me. have no problem with asking for help. Yeah, you got to go through OBS Streamlabs and set up that you could do exclamation clip. Is it in OBS? I thought it would have been on the Twitch settings, but I could definitely check that. Going to be sending a pass here. Again, goes left side. It's going to be over the head of Nakua, and that is how this drive will be stopped. Because I'll send you a link. It's easy. Okay, if I could do it here while it's running, I could get that rolling for you. Going to be sending this one away, looking for a bounce right at the 1. Gonna get picked up around the 5, and that's gonna make it 1st and 10 again. And you see right there, Ryan Bandy's had his targets, but you only needed to make one count, a 69-yard reception for a touchdown, and we'll see what they can do from this spot. Gonna be passing it here, taking off to run. Gonna run straight into a wall of Mafia, and it's gonna be a safety. 16-point ball game in favor of New York. It's a couple sites you got to do first to get it working, but it's pretty easy bet. Worst comes to worst, I'll get it ready for next week, as we're going to see the return taking the pass to 20, and that's going to set up 1st and 10 again here for the Mafia coming back onto the field. Set up 1st and 10. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Standing tall, takes up and steps into the pass, going right side and going to be deflected out of the hands of John Aldrezi. Great defense there. Is going to make it 2nd and 10 coming. Be passing it here, takes off to run immediately, still finds a dot, and there goes Bravo past midfield. 1 minute 12 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. He's going to make it 1st and 10 coming. Going to send Watson in motion, 48 seconds left in the 2nd. Gonna pass it here. Gonna look left side and a dot, and there goes Bravo free. Another touchdown here by Aaron Nike. And they said they're ready to play here tonight. Touchdown Mafia. Kick is going to be up and good. 33-10 is your score, and we're not even past halftime yet. Gonna be sending this one away. Back to the end zone. New Jersey back onto the field. Shotgun here for Augustus, passing it again. Gonna go midfield and a caught. What a dot there to Sparrow. First timeout called by New Jersey. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. Go short. Gonna be caught past midfield, and another big hit there by CA Jr. And it's gonna make it 2nd and 4 coming up. One more timeout here for New Jersey. Shotgun set. Gonna be passing it here, looking left side, and gonna be caught. But they're gonna let some clock run out. Didn't get out of bounds, so the clock's gonna continue to roll. See if they get one more play in before they call it. And they're gonna go ahead and wind it down and then call it. I would have tried to get the play off, me personally. But it's going to set up 2nd and 1st and 10 coming up with 12 seconds left. Gonna look left side. It is gonna be caught, but that's gonna run this clock out, and that's gonna make it 33-10 your score with the Mafia on top. And we could go ahead and get into the double giveaway while everything is rolling here. Let's go ahead and do it. Who's gonna be the first winner? Only one way to figure that out. And we're gonna go ahead and see. Oh, are we gonna get it again? No, we will not. I thought it was gonna be 50, but it's gonna be 10 TPE to start this one off. And it's gonna go to Pole Politicking 760 there for the first giveaway. So let me go ahead and post that in the chat. And if you're still in the chat, let me know which player you wanted to go to. I'm gonna go ahead and send this one away. And it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up here for the Mafia. Gonna be a handoff pushing forward. Look at the broken tackle there, trying to do it again, and he's gonna take it to the 30-yard line. Strong running there by Watson. They're going to make it 2nd and 4. Shotgun set here. Going to be another handoff. Looking for a crease. Not going to find it. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Gonna be a handoff here, trying to get that first, and he's gonna rumble forward just enough to pick it up. And that's gonna make it 1st and 10 again. Going to be passing in the middle of the field, and a catch there past midfield. There goes Angelo Roman. 1st and 10 here for the Mafia. First and 10 coming. Handoff, getting close to the 45-yard line. Closing in on 50 yards rushing on the day. 2nd and 7 coming. Gonna be passing it, goes right side with it. Gonna be looking for some yards. Gonna pick it up. It's gonna be 3rd and 6 coming. And I'll go ahead and get that other giveaway coming. Let me go ahead and get another spin. Who's gonna get this next prize? Okay, so we got a lower body change token here. So you essentially could change anything within the sets of the lower body. So that could be like different types of pants. In regards to your bottoms, you could work on your cleats. You could do all of that. So you could definitely do that, or you could trade it in for 10 TPE, whichever one works for you. And I'll go ahead and hit the draw here, and it's going to go to Ryan Davis. And knowing him, he's probably going to take the 10 TPE, but I'll confirm it with him, see what he wants to do. But that is the 2nd and 1st giveaway. No, I didn't do the Detroit game yet. That's going to be coming up after this one, as we're seeing the big catch there by Calvin Nakua. Sorry about that. I was focused on the giveaway there. Going to be stretching this one left side. Got a lot of blocks, turning it up, trying to get past the first down mark. Not to be. Is going to be 2nd and 1 coming. Still have 4 more entries in the giveaway to get, and we'll get 1 more giveaway into it. As we're going to see a handoff here, pushing forward, turning up and diving it into the end zone is Chris Mills, making it happen, and another score on the board here for New York. And this battle for the Hudson River looks like it's going towards the Mafia already. Oh, no, I'm doing it tonight. I must have said it wrong when I put that up. Let me see what I said. Oh, no, I'm saying tonight. That's just closing out week 3. So yeah, I'm definitely doing both games. Wrapping up week 3. So we still good. We still rolling. You know what I'm saying? But we got 1 more giveaway to do, assuming we don't get another 4 more entries into the giveaway. First and 10 coming up here. We're going to go ahead and make it happen. Handoff, pushing forward, rumbling past the 30 or past the 25. They're going to make it 2nd and 7. And I kind of wanted to do something for the YouTube. See if we can get some more views there, some more hype there. I have an idea in regards to total views. Like if all the views total for that week hits a certain threshold before the end of this game here, or before as we see a deep pass there, what's happening there is going to be incomplete. But if it was to hit a certain threshold of views and likes, comments, whatever that may be, I could do another giveaway, but it wouldn't be like the one I do here for Twitch. It'll be team based, and then a specific player on that team will make it happen. So see if I can add that on. You know what I'm saying? Going to be passing it here, looking for a man, taking off, going to look for the right side and just throws it away, and the defense will get the stop here. It's going to be 4th and 7. Once again, not looking too pretty here for New Jersey. Because I don't want to dismiss YouTube just because majority of the people want the Twitch games. It has its role, and it does help us get out to another audience. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if we get more views and all that good stuff, then you never know, we'll get more people up in here. So we're going to see a return past the 35. And it's going to be 1st and 10. See Rashad Watson averaging 5 a carry, and we'll see what happens here. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man, taking off to run, throws it to the halfback and caught inside, well, past the 40, and that's going to make it 2nd and 2. Single back set. And they're going to stretch it left side, looking to get something cooking. Tries to hit the corner, and he'll get enough for the first down. Going to make it 4.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Drive continues. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward, past midfield, rumbling and staying on his feet to get to the 45-yard line as Watson, a strong 6 yards there, making the 2nd and 4. Handoff here, pushing forward, trying to get the first down, and the offensive lineman helps him get the extra bit. There goes Chris Mills there with the play. 1st and 10 coming. Taking a handoff here, looking to go left side with it and caught. Rumbling out of bounds, and he's going to make it a gain of 5 out of that. Going to be stretching this right side, and I see a lot of blocking, but he's going to run to his old lineman and he's going to lose a yard there. Going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Shout out to the people in the chat. 40-10 is your score. And they got the shotgun here trying to pick it up. Looking for a man. Got some crossers coming up, but running out of time. There goes Dax Doherty picking up the sack. And it's going to make it 4th and 16 here. Party back out there again. Sending this one away. Looking for another great bounce. Where is it going to land? Right at the 1, inside the 5 again. And New York has another chance for another safety if they played their cards right. They do have Dolph back there. And this time they will give it to him, cutting up. And I think he picked the wrong hold there. He tried to force feed that one up the middle. If he bounced it a little bit to the right, could have been some more positive yards for him. Second and 8 coming up. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna step up and launch this deep in the middle of the field and going to be caught. What a catch there by Sparrow. And what a, wow, that was just an amazing play in coverage. And actually, I didn't even realize that. It's Sparrow versus Sparrow today as we end quarter number 3. Still got another game left to play, so don't go anywhere. After the game is up, just give me like an extra 10 minutes or so, get it set up. All the players and attributes and the strategies are already in, so it's just a matter of me getting it together. You know what I'm saying? Passing it here, going to go short and it's going to be caught. Gets to midfield. There goes Bandy. Going to make it 2nd and 3. Does Ryan Bandy sound like a magician name? Because that might be his nickname. With how he's getting all these tip passes to him. Is going to look for a man here. Going to go left side and caught. Sparrow again. Another first down here for New Jersey. Y'all let me know if that makes sense to y'all, because it kind of makes sense to me. I think we might have a new nickname on the works here. I like Ryan Bandy. I like his game, especially with him being by himself now. He's that new #1 threat here in New Jersey. Only going to get bigger and better from here, as it's going to be another sack, and Brendan Gaucher gets number 3. 4 sacks total, and Gaucher is going to get 3 of them. Love that transition right there. As we're going to see Brendan Gaucher get to the man, bring him down. Shotgun set here. Gonna go ahead and pass it, looking for a man. Gonna launch this deep right side and try to hit Bandy there, and there was a chance. Looked like the defensive player in that area didn't locate the ball, but the pass was a little bit off there. That's gonna make it 3rd and 22. Gonna be passing it here, and the pressure forces a short pass. Nothing doing there by the big homie. Off hustle, and that's gonna make it 4th and 18. More than likely gonna see the punt here. Sending this one away. We're at 12 currently. Thanks for the person jumping in to give away. Mr. Chaos up in here. Your game's coming up soon. Don't worry. First and 10 coming up here, and they're going to go with the reverse play. Breaks one tackle, takes it to the outside. Another solid block, and still running forward is Watson to get 9. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Gonna hand off again. There goes Watson past the 20, and another first down play. Handoff, there goes Mills. Got a lot of blocks. They're going to cut it to the outside. Looking for a first down, and he's going to get just that. 1st and 10 again here for New York. They're trying to burn the clock. They believe they have the victory in hand. I believe they got the victory in hand as well. First and 10 coming up here. Going to stretch this left side. Looking for some blocks and not going to find one as Chris Mills going to lose a yard. Great job there by Percy Cooper Jr. It's going to make it 2nd and 11. Going to be a handoff here, pushing forward, cutting up, gets past the 40. And going to be 3rd and 5 coming. Going to be passing it again, goes right side and going to be incomplete. Actually, no, it is going to be complete. They just won't get the first down with it, as we're past the midway point of the 4th quarter. And New Jersey's going to have themselves one more chance to get some points. Sending this one away here, and it's going to be returnable inside the 10. Looking to cut up and cuts to the outside, gets to the 15. 5.5 minutes left in the 4th. First and 10 coming up. Here comes Zaire Augustus looking for a pass again. Pocket solid, looks left side. Going to be punched out of the hands at the last second. Great defense there by safety Andy Newsom. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man, throws a short and caught. There goes Sparrow, rumbling forward to pick up the first down himself. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Slowly but surely winding down, as it looks like New Jersey's going to go to 0-3. New York will head to 2-1 on the season. Still plenty of games left to make an impact. Looking for a man again, going to go middle of the field and incomplete again, as he cannot hang on through contact. Pulling up the seat belt, saying you can go back to your huddle and try it again.
Make it louder, baby. Come on, Lee.
4.5 minutes left. Passing this short again to Sparrow, cutting up to try to get the first down again, but he's only going to pick up 8 on that play. 3rd and 2 coming up. And I believe a majority of his passing yards went to him. Yes, indeed. 144 on the day to Sparrow. So at least through the fire and the rain, someone was able to make some big plays here. Not a touchdown, but 10 catches, 144 yards, nothing to sneeze at. As we're going to see a pass again, going to go short with it and going to be caught by Dolph Hustle. Going to pick up that first down there. Clock still winding down. Shotgun set here. And they're going to pass it here. Deep drop back here by Augustus. Quick pitch left side and caught. Pass midfield. Going to make the first down play there. Actually, and make a 2nd and 3. Luca Henson there on the catch. Going to be passing a shotgun set, middle of the field, and then complete. 3rd and 3 coming up. Third and 3 here. Going to be passing it, looking for a man. Sends 4, and that's going to be incomplete there. And it's going to be 4th and 3. We'll see if New Jersey keeps their offense on the field, but more than likely we'll see the punt. Yes, we will. Punting season here for New Jersey. Going to send this one away. His Assassin Moon looks like it's going out of bounds for this one, and looks like that'll be inside the 20. Probably around the 15-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. They're going to stay at the 16.5-yard line or so, as they got the I formation rolling. Almost a man offside. It's going to be a handoff, a big crease to get him past the 20. And Rashad Watson is 6 yards away from picking up 100 yards on the ground tonight. That's going to go ahead and make it to the 2-minute warning here. 40-10 is your score. We'll see if that holds for the rest of the game, as New York hits the field again. Watson there in the backfield. Got a lot of big bodies there looking to block. They'll send Juice Parrish there on the motion. Back to a fullback set, and then a handoff. Sheds off the first man. Rumbling to about the 25-yard line. And that'll make it 3rd and 2. One minute, 20 seconds left in the fourth. New York looking to just burn some clock. They're going to hand it off to Mr. Chris Mills, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. And that'll force a punt here for New York, going back to New Jersey to close it up, I'm assuming. Try to get a little freaky there on the run game, not to be. We'll see the punting unit here sending this one away. And it's going to be returned, taking it past the 30 and not too much else. New Jersey has 31 seconds left in this one, so they can go ahead and take it to week 4. Zaire Augustus doing what he can, but has not been working in their favor here. As we'll see it set up here, shotgun set. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man, stepping up. Going to throw on the run, finds his man to pick up 9. There goes Bandy. And they'll potentially have one more play. 1 or 2 more. I'd say 1. And they'll hike with 2 seconds left. Quick pitch and caught just to add to the stats there. Sparrow with another catch. And that'll be ball game here in New York. Battle of the Hudson River is over here for the start. They're going to play again, obviously. And we'll see what they can do in New Jersey next time. Final score will be 40-10. As we'll go ahead and work into these statistics here. I'll go ahead and get the giveaway going as well as we scroll through. Looking at the turnovers there, definitely didn't help New Jersey's cause there. And you see the New York Mafia had the ball a little bit longer than New Jersey, but the points is what matters at the end of the day, right? 18 for 26, 358, 4 TDs there for Aaron Nike. Zaire Augustus 23 for 41, 316, 1 TD, 1 interception, and both players had a pass over 65 yards. Definitely a good job there. You see Watson 97 yards rushing on 19. Dolph Hustle 12 for 32. Chris Mills 6 for 19 and a TD. Zaire Augustus 3 for 21. Max Prime 1 for 6. Sparrow got speared on 1 play on the carry. As we go ahead and go into the receiving side of things, Calvin Nakua 5 for 128, 2 TDs. Johnny Bravo 5 for 151, 2 TDs. Angelo Roman 3 for 25. Rashad Watson 2 for 13. Al Drezzy there 2 for 40. Chris Mills 1 for 1. As we go ahead and head into the other side here, leading catcher will be Bronson Sparrow 11 for a 154. Jordan Johnson 4 for 42. Ryan Bandy 3 for 86 in a TD. Dolph Hustle 2 for 15. Henson 1 for 7. Looks like Brutus Phillips 1 for 8. Max Prime 1 for 4. Colin McDowell had a pass, but he dropped it. As we'll go ahead and set up the drops here. Let's see 2 by Johnson and Bandy, 1 by Sparrow and McDowell. Bandy with the longest pass of the day, 69 yards deep. You know what I'm saying? And just to go over the defensive set here is New York doing their thing. Frank Doom. And looks like the defensive stats here, as we see that the last giveaway for this ball game is any trait. So if you have a trait, if you want a trait, you can get whichever one to fit your needs. And it looks like it is going to go to Ty White. So Ty White, I'll hit you up, see what trait you want. I'll go ahead and add that on for you. As we see right there with the forced fumbles and fumble recoveries there for New York doing their thug thizzle. And we got 1 safety there. But because he went out of bounds, I'll look to see who did it. But we're going to look through the stats here for New Jersey. Big tackles all the way through. Mike Edwards with 13. See right there, Ronnie with 5. A lot of bots there. Probably the reason why they couldn't stop a run and sink. And you see right there, Jerry Philbin and Max Prime rounding it out. Tackles for loss there, doing their thing. Sack there by Doherty. No INTs. 1 pass deflection by Williams. And not too much else to speak about here as we go into the kicking side of things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Party perfect on the day. 1 for 1 field goal, 5 for 5 extra points. And Assassin Move 1 for 1 field goal, 1 for 1 extra point, doing their thing. Punting wise, both of them averaging over 43 on the day. Party averaging 44 and some change. Kick returned right there by those 2 guys. And punt return doing their thug thizzle as well. As we see the particular scoring here in the game a lot in the beginning, but it was mostly New York to get the job done. Got a safety there in the second. Nothing doing in the 4th quarter in regards to points. and we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. We have the final game left to talk about tonight. Give me 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be back in your face for the final game. Don't go anywhere. We'll go ahead and talk to you soon. Ah.